Hello there, Gemini, and welcome. Welcome. If you have never been to my channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning visitor, thank you so much for your ongoing support. My name is Mary, and I'm going to be doing an intuitive tarot and oracle card reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere it's in your chart. Or if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome. This is going to be a general love reading. It can't resonate with every single person, but so pick and choose what is for you. Always stay to the end because you never know. Even if it doesn't sound like it's for you in the beginning, there could be a message somewhere that's going to help you. So please do stay just in case. Let's see. So I don't use any particular spread. I pull as I'm guided to pull. And sometimes I read and sometimes I don't read reversals depending on what my feelings are telling me about it. All right, so with that all being said, let's go ahead and do a love reading for the sign of Gemini and see what's happening in the love life of the Geminis out there. All right. One moment. I'm sorry. I like to always start my readings with a little prayer, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I like to say a little prayer of gratitude in advance for me being a clear, concise channel for answers for the Gemini guided to watch this reading. Call upon my guides and angels and the guides and angels of the Gemini guided here to watch this reading to come together and deliver through me what this Gemini needs to know now the most about their love life. Thank you. Okay. Universe. The Gemini watching, what message do you have regarding their love life? What message regarding their love life? Remember, these readings are timeless. The universe is very good about getting what you need to hear to you when you need to hear it. So even if you see this reading 20 years from now, it is going to be meant for you because you're guided to it for a reason. If you were brought to this reading, if it was in your feed, if somebody sent it to you, if you found it on social media, it doesn't matter. There's something in it the universe wants you to hear. And the first message popping out here for you, Gemini, is very soon. Decide clearly what you want so that it comes to you now. So Gemini, you might be in a little bit of an energy of confusion. You might not know what exactly it is you want, but the universe is like, okay, well, we're trying to work our way over to you with what it is you want. So please decide what that is, because we can't decipher your wishy-washy energy. And I'm not saying anything bad about you or trying to insult. It's just that, like, when you're back and forth, it's a little wishy-washy. Like, I don't know, do I want this? Oh, do I want that? It's just, what's best? That is very confusing to the vibrational pattern that you're emitting to the universe. And you may not get exactly what you want. So just be sure you're focusing on it because it's trying to come to you very soon. Or if you're waiting on something, you may have a message in this reading that it's coming very soon. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So be in the moment. Love your life no matter what's happening, okay? Because when you are loving life, you're attractive to other people. And they are drawn to you. And so enjoy the moment now, no matter what's happening. Try to smile, try to use your heart and find the good in it, even if it's something you don't particularly like, because the more you give out vibrations of, I love this, I love that, this is amazing, this is beautiful, oh my gosh, I love this, the more, okay, it comes to you. So, it looks like finances. Oh, we had soulmate flip and I'm in the middle of talking. I'm so sorry. So Gemini, the card says soulmate. Monkey. Sorry, my dog. I had to stop her for a second. So soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So Gemini, if you've been thinking about somebody, the universe is confirming this is your soulmate, whoever you're thinking about. So there's that. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a Moonology card. All right, so, sorry, just a moment. Universe, for the Gemini watching in their love life, what piece of advice do you have for them? What piece of advice? Piece of advice for the Gemini in their love life. What's coming up? What can they look forward to? That's a chunk of cards. That's too many. I'm going to put them back. Can we get one, please? One card or two for the Gemini watching their love life. What messages do they need now? All right. We have, look, I said, what message do you need now? And it says, the answers you need are coming. So Gemini, there's something coming, and it's coming very soon. You've been waiting on answers. You've been waiting on clarity for something. And the universe is like, hang in there, okay? Because it is coming. I'm going to pull a life change card for the Gemini watching in their love life. What is coming up? Okay, be true to you. Be true to you, Gemini. Make sure that with whatever is coming, you're true to you. Don't bend, don't change to try to please anybody else. Don't accept less than what you deserve. Be true to you. You are a loving soul. You have a lot of love to give, and you deserve it back. Okay. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. My dog, I have 3 here, and one of them is just so itchy. She's having like allergy issues, and she's been to the vet. It's just been, she just constantly scratching and digging at herself. Oh, girl. We're working on it. Oh, girl. But I have to stop her all the time because it just gets to be too much. It's like, okay, let it go. Anything else, please, for the Gemini watching? I really like to wait till cards fall. I feel like this, we'll see, that one kind of came too. But so you may have a move coming in, Gemini. You got the moving card in your future coming up here. Maybe you're moving away from an energy that no longer served your highest good, and very soon moving into what it is you really want, with a soulmate that you are meant for and deserve. And, you know, so, and then we have gracefully aging coming out. That one kind of did feel like it kind of fell, but I feel like this is for some out there. The universe wants you to know that if you're feeling like you don't, you know, you wish you were younger, like you wish you used to look like you used to look, you don't feel happy about yourself, the universe wants you to know how beautiful you are. When you accept yourself fully, Gemini, and love yourself, things can start changing for you. So please do. Please appreciate yourself. You're a beautiful person, and you deserve love that reflects that, and the universe wants you to know that. We get another animal spirit card, please, for the Gemini watching and their love life. What do we need to know now the most? All right, so we have ant spirit, time to collaborate. So you might want to get together with some friends and try to, you know, do some brainstorming. Maybe there's something a friend of yours has to say that's going to make something click about a person that is or is not in your life yet, you know, that could be coming into your life in the future. But it's time to kind of pull together with some other people. Maybe you've been isolated. We've all been kind of isolated, huh? A lot more than we've ever been used to with COVID and everything. But maybe it's time to, you know, FaceTime an old friend and catch up and laugh and raise your vibration and get some insight. You know, time to kind of collaborate with some people on some things. Maybe there's somebody who's trying to help fix you up with somebody or something, and the universe is trying to get that in for you. So it is time to pull together with somebody. That's what the universe wants you to do. And that'll keep you moving forward to this soulmate, to this person that's going to see you as the beautiful, beautiful creature that you are. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to pull some cards from the Mystic Monday Tarot. My son got me this deck for Christmas, so it's really special to me because he picked it out. And I haven't really used it much in readings, so we're gonna bear with me because I may have to go to the book because the readings are not, or the meanings are not all the same. For the Gemini watching, what do they need to know now the most, please, about their love life? Okay. What do they need to know now the most, please, the Gemini watching? It's interesting, too, because it has been a really windy day. Oh, look, we have the lovers coming out, Gemini. You could have love coming in. You could have a choice that needs to be made. It could be that you need balance in your life, but there's definitely something related to love, very heavy on your plate. And right at the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune turning in the lover's favor is what I'm getting. Gemini, I feel like I'm getting the message like this is the time for love for you. This is coming up with moving on from past energy that did not serve your highest good. And okay, the cards are just jumping and flipping all over the place. So the King of Pentacles came out and the Nine of Wands have both come out. All right, so I'm going to let you know real quick what these say in the book because I'm guided to do that. All right, let's see. King of Pentacles. Equilibrium. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. Reading King of Cups. I apologize. I apologize for that. King of Pentacles. In this deck, attainment, prosperity, abundance, something that you want, Gemini, is very attainable. It is not out of your reach. It's not something you can never have. Abundance and prosperity in your love life and in all of your life is definitely very doable. And this says, large and in charge. Capital in all forms. The King of Pentacles is a sign of security, financial prosperity, and worldly gains. He's your businessman with proven models, multiple ventures, and growing enterprises. His energy exudes ambition and confidence, rising with every turn of profit he's ever made. He's committed and responsible to living his best life, which includes security and financial success. He is a provider, his riches supplying holistic wealth. Opportunities are aplenty if you are hardworking, open, and earnest. There is a richness in his vibration which carries from his appearance to his spirituality. Seeking quality over quantity will raise your vibration around people, places, and things. Take pleasure in profit and watch your health reach fulfilling heights. So, you know, there's so much coming in for you. The universe wants you to keep your bar high, keep your standards high. Okay, when you say, I deserve this and this is what I will have, the universe really has no choice but to give it to you because that is your fundamental belief system deep down, that I am worthy of this. So, you know, you're bound for pleasure and love and the monetary realm too, Gemini. Very soon, all kinds of things are going to be clear. All kinds of things are going to iron out. All kinds of things that have been plaguing you are going to kind of dissipate. Now we're going to go to the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Wisdom, perseverance, last stretch. I have this feeling that you are in like the home stretch of something, Gemini. Like this is the end of it. Like very soon, there's just something amazing and very grounded coming in. And the card says almost there. You can see the finish line, and at the last minute, you are faced with another obstacle. This challenge can be seen as a setback or a test of your character. Expect the worst and protect yourself against any foreseeable attacks. Better to be prepared than to be sorry later. Throughout this journey, you have accumulated experience and gained enough wisdom to handle anything that is thrown your way. You've gained tools to deal with your inner struggles, and you now have the confidence in your abilities to overcome and persevere. Trust in your strength and power to make it to the end. Learn from your mistakes so that you can navigate setbacks easily in the future. Challenges are difficult, but believe in your abilities to make it through. You can do it, Gemini. All right, so it feels like you are with this, the answers you need are coming, and a move can be very taxing on everything in our lives. It's emotionally taxing, it's physically taxing. It can be exciting, but excitement comes with, the need to slow down too. So, the universe wants you to know that you are moving to something so much greater. It's going to happen very soon. It's going to come in kind of swiftly, but there's going to be pleasure in all realms of your life, Gemini. And it's going to be so nice, especially if you learn from your past mistakes and whatever whatever predicaments you've been in that have been unpleasant to you. If you learn from the way you handled them, you are going to succeed greatly. And we have the High Priestess flipping out. Tuning into your higher self is what I'm getting from this card. Listening to your higher self, meditating, asking the universe, who do I need now? Where do I need to be? What do I need to see to have the utmost pleasure in my life? What do I need to experience bliss? What do I need now? Whenever you ask the universe, it opens up space in your energetic field for the universe to deliver that to you, okay? So your higher self has really been trying to send messages to you, but you have a lot going on, Gemini. So it's like you might not be hearing it all, but the messages are there, and if you can quiet your mind long enough, you will get them, and you will begin to feel better. And the High Priestess, the universe is trying to guide you to the love that you deserve, either back with or to somebody new, whatever your case may be. The universe is guiding you. Look, 8 of Wands. I told you, a fast-moving energy, an offer coming in. That's good. And then we have 9 of Swords. So I'm just going to tell you in this deck, for some reason, I feel like I need to, with the 9 of Swords, read this card in particular. So this card represents worry, anxiety, distress, and the regular tarot, the 9 of Swords is like the nightmare card, right? A living nightmare. Your worst fears are coming true. You've managed to manifest your worries by constantly thinking about worst case scenarios, creating anxiety and stress. Making a mountain out of a molehill perpetuates your despair and fuels your melancholy. Fear and doubt are paralyzing you from moving forward. This is a very important message for somebody. Fear and doubt are paralyzing you from moving forward, with endless what-if scenarios playing over and over in your head. You are frozen with the crippling fear and doubt that you've created, and beating yourself up is only making it worse. Transform yourself out of the darkness and leap out of the shadows. Become your own cheerleader and acknowledge yourself for all the good that you've been doing. Celebrate your wins and breathe in all the blessings. Ease your anxiety by remembering all is not lost. So you may be feeling, Gemini, like you have lost everything, like you're at the bottom of, I wouldn't say rock bottom, but you feel like you've really been through the ringer. Please don't focus on the pain. Focus on the sunshine ahead of you, Gemini, because you don't want to bring any of that crap from the past into your future by thinking about it. Make it go away, and the way you make it go away is change the story in your head. I found my old childhood diary. Well, I didn't find it. I had it, but it turned up in recent years, and I made a major change in my life, and I left with my childhood diary. And I was like 8, 9, 10 when I was writing in it, and as I read it, I was so brokenhearted for myself. I couldn't even finish. I don't know what it all says because I had a very painful, very awful kind of childhood with like a lot of domestic violence and stuff like that, emotional neglect, just a lot of things. And so I started writing in the diary again, and I did it now, like writing as a child, and I'd go back to 1984 and write that this was the best day. I have such an amazing home life, because I was writing about a lot of dark stuff, and that stuff continued, and it continued into the marriage I had when I moved out when I was young. So You don't want that in your head because you'll bring it, you know, you kind of bring it with you, and you don't want that stuff coming with you. It's in the past for a reason, because it's not meant to be in your life anymore. So let it stay there. Don't take all the painful memories of the past, loves that have hurt you, and relationships that have torn you apart, and constantly dwell on the pain that it caused. Learn from it and focus on the lesson. This taught me that I'm worth so much more. This taught me not to take somebody's lies. This taught me my intuition was right. This taught me I can make it through anything. This taught me I will be okay. So focus on those lessons rather than the pain that the situations caused you, so you can transform everything and really come into this beautiful abundance that the universe has waiting for you, Gemini, in the love realm. 5 of Pentacles can be like being left out in the cold in the regular tarot. You're feeling left out in the cold by somebody, Gemini, or somebody might be feeling left in the cold by you. But right now, it's kind of like this is the necessary spot for everybody to be in right now. Like a chess game, this is a necessary spot, and it's for a reason. You're going to see that later. Okay. And then, yes, we have the Hanged Man, again, looking at something from a different perspective, seeing things differently, finding the good in what you've been through and the lessons and things like that, because that will allow for more amazing things to come in for you. My poor girl, my dog over here just itching. Monkey girl, monkey, quit it, girl, monkey. All right, what else, please? What do we have for the Gemini watching? Sorry, I'm just stepping away from the view for a minute here. And I'm going to pull a couple more cards and then we'll wrap it up, because I know that not everybody wants to be listening for a million hours. Is there one last card about the Gemini's love life? The Gemini watching, what do they need to know now? What do they need to know now? What do they need to know now? Anything else, please, for the Gemini watching? Yeah. 10 of Swords. Is there 2 here? There's 2 cards. Yeah. Stuck together. So, Princess of Swords, which I am going to go to the book for. Let's see here. And 10 of Swords. Yeah, coming after the 9. See, you are advancing. You have... you're advancing and you're moving into the 10 of Swords, which is like the end of heartache, the end of despair, rock bottom. You have had enough. You are done with this. It's in the past. It's not going to hurt you anymore. But the universe wants you to remember that. You have to remember that. You know, this isn't going to hurt me anymore. This is just not part of my future. This was part of my past. This is over. This is not coming with me into my new bright future that's going to be amazing. It's just not going to. Let's take a look here. The Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords. Okay. Inquisitive, lively. Sparks fly high with a twinkle in your eye. There are a million ideas floating in your head, and you can't wait to tell anyone and everyone about them. Combusting with excitement, your creativity and brilliance cannot be contained. The Princess of Swords urges to put your ideas into action and go for it. Young, idealistic truth seeker, you have a gift for gab, and that has ability to translate effectively to others. Writing and speaking come easily to you, which will aid you when it comes time to spread your ideas and message. With a thirst to learn, you constantly ask questions and want to know the why of how things work. Your high energy and curiosity are endless and feed off of your willingness to find answers. With time comes experience, and the more you go after what you want, the more wisdom and experience you will gain. Yeah, I feel like this like aging gracefully card kind of goes with that, because you're moving through life, Gemini. You're learning, you're experiencing hurt, love, pain, joy, all of that. You're just racking up experiences under your belt. They're going to help you later in life, and it's going to help you to age gracefully when you get there, because you're going to be like, man, I am a phoenix. Like, I have risen out of these ashes so many times, and I am graceful about it. I'm still beautiful. I still deserve so much joy, love, and beauty. It's just an amazing, like, you're going to have this long, very steadily moving, very, very, new, very graceful, very forgiving, very affectionate, very compassionate love coming in, Gemini. And I feel like you've lacked that a lot in your life from people, even as a child. We're going to look at the 10 of Swords, even though, you know, I feel like that's really like the end of it. That's exhaustion. That's rock bottom. In this deck, I'm just going to see betrayal, fatality, backstabbed. So stabbed in the back without any warning, leaving you feeling betrayed by those you trust. Do you fight back or let it go? This unexpected setback feels like failure on all levels. See, there's something unexpected. We've had this before. There's something unexpected coming that the universe wants you to be like, okay, don't freak out. And I don't want you to panic either. I don't want you to bring anything on yourself by thinking something bad is coming. But something big is coming that you didn't expect. And the universe wants you to know that you have all of the tools in your toolbox to handle this with grace and the way that is for your highest good. So you're looking for someone to take the blame, even if that means yourself. Sacrificing your needs can inadvertently allow people to take advantage of you. This is a low blow to your self-esteem, and it will take time to get back up again. Be careful of playing the victim and throwing a pity party to get attention. Losses often feel like failures, but try to look at this as a painful transition to beginning anew. Bad news is usually hard to swallow, but you cannot grow without change, even if it's terrible. Times are difficult, but you can only go up from here. With the rise of the sun, the dawn is bringing you a new day. And that's what I said before, Gemini. Like, I felt that you have really been being put through it, you know. I could really feel that you have really gone through it. However, and you probably still have a little bit more to go. However, the universe wants you to know you're moving through this energy really well. And this is all leading very quickly to your heart's desires and to the love and joy that you so deserve. I'm going to get you a piece of a little fairy card, piece of advice before we wrap up your reading. I'm in the process of getting back with my husband. He was my high school sweetheart, and we were together 27 years when we split up 3 years ago. We've been apart all this time, and now we're trying to I manifested this. I worked on it. Like all of you probably try to manifest your dreams and the changes in him and the changes in me that I needed. And so I'm just saying all this because that's kind of why my setup is different. I'm in the middle of like a big transition right now, and not even all of my stuff is here. It's like half is 1,200 miles away from here, trying to mesh back together. So my readings are sparse because my time is limited. My private time is limited. So but I'm hoping that that'll change. So that's why setup is different and things are a little bit different because I'm out of my element, but I want to keep these readings coming. So the last message you have, Gemini, is rose quartz crystal. Okay. Soothing and warm like love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. So put a piece of rose quartz under your pillow. Or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, or if it's not safe for you in some way, like if you have somebody, like a small child that lays with you that might grab it and choke, put it next to your bed or someplace, you know, where they can't get it, but someplace close to you. If you can put it under your pillow or in your pillowcase, that is really going to help you. Rose quartz is a beautiful stone of love and compassion, and Gemini, it really feels like whatever's happening, you really need a lot of love and compassion right now to finish off this little bit of healing that you have left to do before moving on to what your heart desires. Gemini, I hope you liked this reading. Thank you for being here. You all have no idea how much I appreciate this. These readings raise my vibration. They make me feel better when I'm sad, and I hope they do that for you too. If you liked this reading, please click the like button and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to know when new readings are coming. Please comment and let me know if this resonated with any of you. It means a lot. And I appreciate you being here, Gemini, and I wish you all the best. Take care.